Missing someone can leave a deep imprint on your heart, a feeling so palpable that it might just be shared by the person on the other side as well. This mysterious connection raises an intriguing question. How can you tell if someone is missing you from afar? To uncover this, there are certain spiritual signs to be aware of. Here are some spiritual signs that someone is missing you. 1. They show up in your dreams. Dreams are often regarded as windows into the subconscious, carrying profound insights and emotional undercurrents from our daily lives. They weave intricate stories from the fabric of our thoughts, fears, desires, and experiences. When a special person begins appearing in your dreams, it might not just be a random sequence of the subconscious processing. It could hold a deeper significance. Dreams can serve as a potent channel for connection, especially when physical presence is lacking. The recurrence of a particular person in your dreams could suggest that your lives are intertwined on a level beyond the conscious understanding. In various cultural and spiritual traditions, dreams are seen as a medium through which messages are conveyed between those who share a bond, regardless of the physical distances that separate them. The phenomenon where individuals report dreaming about someone right before receiving a call from them or running into them unexpectedly can be both eerie and fascinating. Such synchronicities might hint at a deeper, perhaps spiritual connection, suggesting that the emotions one person holds can transcend space and manifest in another's dreams. This is especially poignant when considering how emotions like longing and affection can influence dream content. While science has yet to fully explain why certain people appear in our dreams, several theories suggest that dreaming of someone might be a reflection of your psychological state, where your mind is echoing your feelings of missing them or being missed by them. Moreover, some psychological theories propose that these dreams could be a form of emotional compensation, a way for your psyche to maintain a sense of closeness with someone who is absent. Thus, if you find yourself repeatedly dreaming about someone you have not seen in a while, it might be more of a mere coincidence. It could be a signal that on some level, either consciously or subconsciously, there is a mutual recognition of absence and a shared longing to reconnect. These dreams, therefore, are not just random narratives created by your mind, but could indeed be spiritual signs that someone is missing you. 2. Inexplicable goosebumps. Goosebumps are a common physical reaction, often occurring in situations of cold, fear, or during emotionally stirring experiences, such as listening to music or watching a touching scene in a movie. However, there are moments when goosebumps arise without any apparent reason. Moments when the air is neither chilly nor the environment emotionally charged. Such instances can be intriguing, particularly when they happen concurrently with thoughts of someone absent from our lives. Scientifically, goosebumps are caused by a reflex that is designed to raise the body's hair follicles, creating an additional layer of insulation when cold. This reflex is also triggered during emotional situations, which is why people might experience it during profound moments of realization or intense emotional experiences. Yet, the occurrence of goosebumps in seemingly random, non-emotive situations has puzzled many and led to a variety of interpretations. In spiritual contexts, an inexplicable onset of goosebumps is sometimes regarded as a sign that someone is thinking about you intensely. The theory here is that human connections can transcend the physical realm and manifest physically in those we are connected to. According to this perspective, if you suddenly experience goosebumps while pondering over someone or even when they are out of your mind, it could be an indication that this person is missing you or sending thoughts your way. This connection is not limited to just romantic or familial relationships, but can extend to anyone with whom you share a strong emotional bond. The idea is that emotions are powerful enough to influence the energy around us and can impact those we think about, no matter the distance. While there is no concrete scientific backing for this notion, the experience of getting goosebumps in such situations can be quite striking. It serves as a reminder of the profound mysteries of human emotions and connections, hinting at a deeper layer of interaction that exists just beyond what our senses can normally perceive. This enigmatic physical reaction might just be another layer of the complex human experience, indicating a hidden, possibly spiritual link between individuals. 3. Synchronistic encounters. Synchronicity is a concept introduced by psychologist Carl Jung, which refers to deeply meaningful coincidences that seemingly have no causal relationship yet seem to be meaningfully related. These occurrences, especially when they involve other people, can feel almost magical, as if the universe is orchestrating events in a way that directly responds to our inner thoughts and feelings. Imagine thinking about an old friend whom you haven't spoken to in years, and suddenly they send you a message, or you unexpectedly bump into them on the street. Or perhaps you are discussing someone, and they call you right at that moment. Such synchronistic encounters can be startling and lead one to wonder about the deeper connections and workings of human relationships. These incidents often feel too timed and precise to be mere coincidences. They suggest that our thoughts might be capable of influencing more than just our internal state, hinting at a sort of interconnectedness that transcends physical space and time. When you miss someone intensely, and suddenly a chain of events brings you together, it can seem as though your longing has somehow reached out and pulled them into your path. In many spiritual and philosophical traditions, these synchronicities are seen as signs that you are on the right path, or that the universe is affirming your thoughts and emotions. When related to missing someone, these experiences can feel like affirmations that the other person is also thinking about you, or that there is a mutual desire to reconnect, even if subconsciously. The notion that our inner world can impact the outer world in such direct and mysterious ways is both intriguing and comforting. It proposes that our relationships are not just bound by the tangible and explainable, but are also woven into a larger, more mystical tapestry of life. These synchronistic encounters serve as reminders of the unseen threads that connect us, suggesting that sometimes thinking of someone might be enough to draw them back into your orbit. This subtle yet profound connection can be one of the clearest signs that someone is missing you, as if the energy of your thoughts has reached out and touched them. 4. You find a white feather. Finding a white feather can often appear as a small yet profound phenomenon in the tapestry of everyday life. In many cultures and spiritual beliefs, white feathers are seen as symbols of purity, peace, and communication from the spiritual realm. They are commonly interpreted as signs that someone is thinking of you, missing you, or even as messages from a loved one who has passed on. When you come across a white feather, it's not just the object itself that holds significance, but also the context in which you find it. The location where the feather appears might be laden with memories or emotions, perhaps relating to the person you believe is missing you. This connection between the physical presence of the feather and your personal memories can amplify the feeling that the discovery is more than mere chance. Additionally, the timing of such a find can also play a crucial role in its interpretation. If you were thinking about someone at the moment you found the white feather, this could reinforce the belief that the feather is a direct signal from that person. Such moments can provoke a deep introspection, making you more attuned to the subtleties of your emotional landscape and the possible spiritual connections you share with others. The idea of noticing a white feather as a sign is embraced by those who are open to receiving messages from the universe, suggesting a form of communication that transcends the ordinary. It encourages a mindset of awareness and receptivity, where you are more likely to observe and assign significance to the world around you. In a way, the white feather acts as a reminder to stay connected to your surroundings and to the people who hold a special place in your heart. Thus, when a white feather crosses your path, it might be interpreted as a gentle nudge from the universe, hinting that someone's thoughts are with you, or that you are being comforted from afar. It serves as a symbol that relationships and connections extend beyond the visible, touching us through simple yet symbolic gestures like the appearance of a feather. 5. They value your opinion. When someone you haven't been in touch with for a while reaches out specifically to ask for your opinion, it might seem like a simple act on the surface. However, this gesture often carries deeper implications about your relationship and the value they place on your thoughts and judgments. Reaching out for advice or opinions can be a significant indicator that someone misses your presence and influence in their life. It reflects a respect for your perspective and a trust in your judgment that persists despite the passage of time or the physical distance between you. This action demonstrates that your thoughts are not only still relevant, but also sought after, which can be a strong affirmation of your role in their life. Asking for your opinion on matters that might not directly involve you is also a subtle way of re-establishing a connection. It serves as an opening for conversation, a pretext to interact under the guise of seeking advice. This can be particularly meaningful if the topics they inquire about are ones you use to discuss or have expertise in, signaling a nostalgia for your past interactions and a desire to bring back that level of closeness. Furthermore, this outreach often implies that they value the unique insights you provide and miss the dynamic that your interactions once brought to their decision-making process. It's not merely about the specific advice you provide, but also about rekindling the sense of companionship and collaboration that was once an integral part of your relationship. This reaching out is more than just a query. It's a bridge being rebuilt, an invitation to decrease the emotional distance. It signifies a hope that the shared exchange of ideas could lead to more regular communication, reinstating you more prominently in each other's lives. In essence, when someone seeks your opinion after a long silence, it is often a subtle, yet powerful, indication that they not only remember and respect your viewpoints, but also miss having you as a part of their life's discussions and decisions. 6. You receive a random text. Receiving a random text message from someone out of the blue can be a surprising yet heartwarming experience, especially if it's from someone you haven't heard from in a while. This unexpected communication is a clear indication that you have been on their mind. The act of reaching out, particularly when there's no immediate need or occasion, suggests that their thoughts have lingered on your past relationship, prompting them to re-establish contact. This text not only serves as a cosmic nudge, but also stands as tangible evidence that you are being missed. The effort to send a message across the digital divide is a proactive step towards reconnecting, indicating that the sender values the bond you once shared and perhaps wishes to revive or maintain it. Such messages often rekindle old memories and emotions, reflecting the enduring impact of relationships that have marked us. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe for more inspiring content. Also, explore our Better Life store. For deeper insights and exclusive content, consider joining our Patreon or membership program. See you in the next video. Stay inspired.